today is going to be a very interesting day because I have not driven in 2 months and I've also never rented a car, especially in a different country. That's exactly what we're going to be doing today.
We're renting a car and driving it from Zurich to Interlaken and probably going to stop in Lucerne for lunch, but we'll see. A little nervous. Prayers to be appreciated. We had a nice little surprise when we got 2 Hertz. I don't know if they upgraded or something because we got a BMW and that's definitely not what it showed online. So we are feeling high class right now.
A really cool perk that we got through our American Express Platinum credit card was that you get like gold member status with Hertz, and so they gave us this phone that we can use as a hotspot and for free Wi-Fi and connectivity, which is nice because we still don't have any kind of mobile plan or anything where we can access data. So we do have GPS in this car, but that's a really nice little perk that we got. So yeah, we got a swanky car, a free hotspot, free Wi-Fi, and we're about to drive in a foreign country
For the first time ever.
in a car we don't own. I'm driving in Zurich, and it is a very pedestrian city, which makes me kind of nervous. I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, you focus on.
Getting on the highway, people. So that's a speed limit, right?
So luckily they drive on the right side of the road here, just like we are used to back home. So that is not too bad. So it doesn't seem as unfamiliar as we thought. And we looked up prior, kind of worried that it was going to be a lot of mountains we'd have to go through, but everything said from Zurich to Interlaken is pretty flat, mostly highways, and you go through a lot of tunnels. The tunnels aren't very long, but so far very flat.
The most difficult thing is like my GPS is telling me in like 15 kilometers or 200 meters you do this or that, and I cannot gauge how far that is. And then like the speed limit saying 120 kilometers an hour, I can just look at the speed, but I just don't have a frame of reference for those distances or speeds. It's easier once we're out of town. Now we're just on the highway, things are kind of spreading out a little bit. It's not so bad. We're getting the groove of it.
Oh yeah, he is doing so good.
So we just got out of the parking garage in Lucerne, and it's just in time for the rain to start for us to walk around. We don't know where we're going. We're just gonna walk around until we find a restaurant. I think there might be one right here across the street. But yeah, so here we are in Lucerne, safely parked. Very tight spots, very nerve-wracking, but we got it. And now we're gonna try to find some lunch. We just stopped into like a little grocery store where they have different meals, and so I got this like big pizza slice and chips. This was like 4.90 francs and like 2.30 francs or something like that, and then
I got a sweet potato soup and like a spinach strudel. I came in here because everything seems very expensive, and so the grocery stores seem a lot cheaper. So I saved a little money because Switzerland's expensive.
So just after that quick lunch at that grocery store, we are done. I think we're done with Lucerne too, just for now, because the weather, it like starts raining and then it stops, and it rains and it stops. And then we also have chocolate in the car.
It's calling my name.
So we're gonna go back to the car and finish our drive to Interlaken to our hotel, get checked into our hotel, settled in, and then see what happens from there. I don't know.
This is our hotel. What? This is amazing. Look at that. This is my new favorite place in the world. I love this.
If we go this way? Yeah, hotel entry. Hello.
Hello. You have the keys for the entry?
No, we are just arriving first.
Nobody's opening the door.
So we're at our amazing hotel. It's in terms of like the outside and the location so far. but we can't get in. The door's locked. And then another couple was just here that was trying to check in, and they've been trying to get in. They couldn't get in. So we don't know. We've tried the intercom. We tried knocking. We tried everything. We don't know what to do. So
Yeah. You know, our check-in confirmation said check-in 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So we kind of assumed that meant anytime between those two times. Maybe it's an either or kind of thing. We might be back at 11 o'clock tonight.
yeah, I don't know what else to do. And then the other couple, they've even tried calling the number and nobody picked up. So maybe they just went in for the town. I don't know.
Maybe it's nap time. I don't know. Well, looks like it's time to explore again.
We have driven to Interlaken this morning, well really this afternoon, because we're sitting here having lunch that we just went and grabbed from the Coop grocery store like we have in previous videos. What? Co-op. Oh, it's Co-op, not Coop?
Coop. Co-op.
This whole time I thought it was Coop.
You've been saying Coop. You're crazy.
Oh wow. Anyways. We went and got lunch from the Co-op. It's a little bit cheaper for us to do it that way. How much did all this cost? Do you know? $14.40. So this lunch is $14.40 for the both of us. I mean, kind of an average, I guess, price that we would be used to back home for a smallish lunch. But so we're gonna sit here and eat in Interlaken. We have mountains all around. It's this quaint little town, and we're gonna enjoy this. And then we're gonna go walk around and explore the city, and then try to figure out what we're gonna do while we're here. So we're over here on the main street in Interlaken, and it honestly is pretty touristy. It's like all geared for tourists who come here with the shops and the restaurants and souvenir shops and everything like that. Like even over here's a Hooters. I don't know what the prices are like there.
We're gonna check it out.
We may check it out later. But then over like in this main park, it looks like they're setting up for the Christmas market. I don't know when it starts. I'm gonna look that up, but it's kind of interesting that they have a huge like ice rink with lanes and pathways going all over, but it's not open yet, which is kind of surprising to me because it seems like all the other European Christmas markets that we've seen open at the end of November. So maybe it's just a little bit slower here. I don't know, because it's a smaller town. I mean, you can see behind just beautiful Alps. I hope the camera can pick it up. And that's right in the middle of these two is the Jungfrau. It's supposed to, we think it's the tallest mountain, because from, you can go up there, you can see like all over the region. Yeah, so we're just walking around. We think we may go get the car here in just a little bit and then drive up into the mountains, because this is just a super touristy kind of shop area. So we may want to get out and get into the mountains and see and explore a little bit more of beautiful Switzerland. That was unexpected. All of a sudden, humans fell from the sky right above us. Oh, there's more. There's two more up there.
This is like the designated landing spot.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. All right, so we made it to Grindelwald. It only took about 30 minutes to get here from Interlaken. And so we drove up into the mountains, and we are like stuck right in between just massive Alps. This is nuts. And then you can see like between the valley, there's like these crazy snow-covered mountains, and then this massive waterfall falling. It's like you can walk up to. So we're gonna explore this for a few hours. We went ahead and paid for 5 hours of 5 hours of parking in this parking lot. It's only 5 francs. That's about the cheapest things you can get in Switzerland. And so we're gonna explore Grindelwald for quite a while because this is amazing. We may be coming back here too, probably.
Yeah. This is now my favorite place I've ever been.
It looks like you could walk on this road like endlessly straight back towards the mountain. We're gonna go ahead and head back towards the actual little town and check out the town a little bit and see everything is there. It's super small, so I don't think there's gonna be a lot, but it did look cute and quaint, and so maybe we'll get some food there for dinner also. But just an amazing view. I mean, like, I don't even know if you can pick up on that waterfall that's coming down like right here. It like comes here and then goes all the way down. It's crazy. And there's like one there, and there's one there, one there. They're everywhere. Just amazing scenery all around. Just the kind of place that it just feels unreal to be in, right?
Yeah, I'm just so happy to be alive here in Switzerland right now. I just get in awe of these places. Deep self-reflections happening. It's just beautiful.
So we came over in the city to this big huge map, and we're saying, hey, let's see where we are, what's around. It says you are here at Lauterbrunnen, and that's Grindelwald. That's where we thought we were. So our car GPS, it took us to a gas station last night for a hotel, which ended up being incorrect. And I think the GPS took us to the wrong spot again, because we meant to go here, and we're over here.
Let's go to Grindelwald.
This place is beautiful though. Would highly recommend to stop in here. Maybe we shouldn't have paid for 5 hours of parking, even though it's only 5 francs.
So the little town we walked around in that we thought was Grindelwald just was really cute and quaint, and I'm really glad we stopped and stumbled in there because it was just in a valley with just beautiful mountains all around and just a very small, it seemed like just a lot less crowded touristy Swiss town. We finally made it to the real Grindelwald, and so far driving in it looks a lot more touristy and kind of feels like a ski town. But it is beautiful. It seems like an awesome town. We're excited to walk around, and the mountains are incredible. It's a little higher up than we were a second ago. Just take a look.
So we're at this amazing overlook where you can see the mountains in the background. But what's really cool too is like, kind of like on the other place that we were at where they have the hills leading up to the mountains, they have just this beautiful green grass. It looks like carpet just all over. And then all these little wooden, like Swiss Alp style buildings and homes just dotting all over the green grass. It is incredible. I hope the camera can see that, but I love this view. You're looking the wrong way.
Oh, are there mountains over there too? That's even better.
We are back at our hotel in Wilderswil, and so we are done with this day. We just got some groceries and just ate real quick at a restaurant. Just a couple burgers, honestly. It's so expensive. It cost us 14 Swiss francs per burger, no sides, no drinks. So it was expensive, but beautiful day. So we're gonna head back up there tomorrow. We're gonna go up the gondola up to the top of First Mountain and see the sights there. And then we may explore a little more of that area, just drive around. But we are loving it so far. It is so awesome being here in Switzerland. All right, so thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the morning.